Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to F.L.O.W with Yami, where we choose to live with faith, love, optimism, and wisdom. Today, I want to analyze a quote from John Burroughs from my new journal. It reads, "Leap and the net will appear." Now, let's be honest. When you first hear that, you either think, wow, that's really inspiring. Or you might think, who is exactly building this net? Because before I leap, I need names. If you're like me, you might have grown listening to another quote. Don't leap, sit down, make a spreadsheet, make sure you analyze, call your mom, and then don't leap. But you know what I realize now that I'm 50? Most of the big things in my life that I'm most proud of didn't happen because I had it all figured out. They happened because something inside me whispered, "Yami, what if you tried?" And I listened. So let's break it down the F.L.O.W way. Faith is that feeling that someone or something is supporting you. It's not blind faith, like, let me quit everything today and move to DR with $14.72 that I have in my account. No. Faith is quiet. It's the calm knowing that I am guided, I am supported, I am not alone. Faith says, leap, but also look where you're jumping, Yami. And the net may be sometimes God. It may be your best friend. It could be your savings account. Sometimes your net is your therapist, or the net might be the lesson that you didn't want, but you actually needed. But the net always shows up. Love reminds you that you are worthy even when you're figuring things out. When you leap, old fears show up like chaperones at a high school prom. What if you fail? What will people think? Who do you think you are? And love answers gently, I am me, and that's enough. Love actually lets you laugh during the leap and makes you realize, ooh, that was really scary. But at least I look cute while doing so. Optimism is not delusional. It's direction. It says, something good can come from this, even if the leap is messy, if the landing is bumpy, or the net arrives a little late, like I usually do. Optimism says, it's still working for me even when I don't see things happening for me yet. Because life rarely gives confirmation numbers. You don't get an email saying, net reserved, soft landing guaranteed. Nope. You leap, then you discover, wow, I actually can fly a little. Wisdom is where courage meets clarity. Wisdom does not rush. It does not panic. Wisdom prepares your heart to take aligned action and then trust the rest. Sometimes the wisdom is leap now. Sometimes the wisdom is rest, heal first, then leap later. Wisdom keeps you grounded while your spirit aligns. The truth is that the leap is rarely about the job, the money, or the relationship. The real leap is trusting yourself, trusting your voice, trusting your timing, trusting who you are. Because when you know who you are, the more you leap. And finally, you start understanding that you were the net all along, obviously with divine backup. So today, I invite you to ask and reflect on the following question. Where am I being called to leap, and what tiny steps can I take today to get closer? Remember, leap in faith, hold yourself in love, see life with optimism, and walk in wisdom. And always trust that the net always appears. I'm cheering you on this year, always in flow. So let's go out and flow.